Hi everybody, my name's Lynn McDonald and today I'm going to take you through the ordering process for new distributors. When you get started with Cleaneasy, you'll get 3 web pages. This is the first one, KLife, well not in any particular order, klife.co.uk. Now as you can see at the top there it says, "Hello Miss Lynn McDonald." That means I have already logged in. So that's the first most important thing to take note of, is to always log in before you do any activity on your account, especially if you've got somebody wanting to buy something from you. But you can also share up here. I'm not going to go through that at the moment, so if you're not logged in, you won't be sharing your personal page. Now, the reason I'm starting on klife.co.uk is, to be fair, that the majority of people who are selling online are selling a large amount of products from the KLife catalogue and online shop. And also, the online has more variety of ways that people can pay. Now, the first way is by PayPal or by debit or credit card. Now, we do call it the PayPal link, so people mistakenly think it's a PayPal only PayPal link. It's not. It's for also paying by credit or debit card. And I'm going to take you through that just to see how it works. Now, I've already popped in a product into the basket, and I'm going to pretend that this is an order for somebody, one of my friends in London, and they want to pay by PayPal. They also want the towels. Now, you can put in towels like that, search and see if you can find them. There you go. But what I do when I save a product to my group, I actually save the product code at the same time. And you would just need to, obviously, I'm just scrolling down just to let you see. Can I do it that way? But there's the code there, 791989. But in this particular instance, if that's what she's wanting, these towels, you would just pop them in your basket. Or put the product code in of the product they want to order. There we have it. So all you have to do, select your colour. Let's go for aqua. If they were in stock, it would tell you. If they weren't, add to the basket. And then, let's say that's all she wants to order. I would encourage this particular customer to spend another £3 because I've got to pay £3.95 delivery anyway. So they may spend another £10, but that's just a coincidence. So there it is in your basket. Now, all you have to do is click Generate PayPal Link, PayPal Share Link. Well, I'm waiting on that getting through because, as I say, my PC is a bit slow at the moment. What I will say is, if she said, "Oh, it's okay," then I would probably just pop a product in there from the Cleaneasy catalogue, around about £3 product, and add it in there for free, because it would be cheaper. It cost her £50 and not £50.95. So there's your Generate PayPal Link, the European one and the Great Britain one. I cut it so that I can make sure I don't leave any letters behind, and then you just send it to the prospect. Landmark's getting a lot of these today. Click and paste. Send it. Now I'm going to close that, but first you want to do is you want to remove the products once from the basket. Once you've done it, so that's ready waiting on your next. Now, I don't know why, but my PC, I have to remove them one at a time. The other way doesn't work. So that's it. It's in the basket, and I'm now going to show you what your customer sees and exactly how they can pay by card or by PayPal. So there's what the customer says. Now, she's wanting to pay by card, for example. You can say, "That's fine, Mary." All you have to do is click on the PayPal link. We're only using PayPal as a secure way of processing your payment. Middleman if you like. But you can still go on as a guest and just pay as normal with your card. But the benefit of doing it with PayPal, as you're probably aware, it's one of the most secure ways in making a payment probably that there is out there. And there you go. She fills in her details and just pays it using PayPal as an intermediate. So the next one I'm going to show you now is how to order through your cleaneasy.co.uk. Now, normally we would use this site if we're catalogue retailing, because quite often if people are retailing with catalogues, for one, there's a much higher volume, two, they're generally local, and also for our local deliveries for our K-Live, friends, family, products, we can get them, we can drop ship them to ourselves and they can collect, or you can deliver and then collect in the cash. So I'm going to start with the online side of the business. I've already got a couple of products that are quite typical of online sales. Now how it works is in your first 30 days on this site, if you process orders of 150 and above, you will receive a free delivery. You'll also receive a free retail pack of K-Life or Cleaneasy catalogues, or if you don't want the catalogues because you're not doing catalogues, you can ask for 20 distributor leads, which is basically people who've responded to adverts for catalogue distributors for the team building side, which the person who introduced you to the business would help you to deal with, so don't worry about that. So with online, we have a special facility called Drop Ship. So you put your orders in, product code, we have a suffix code, and you'll be able to find that on the catalogue, the live catalogue at cleaneasy.com, or the actual physical catalogue. We want to put in whether it's catalogue or online, that's a C for catalogue or for online, just to help the company monitor where the business has come. And if that is the complete order, we accept the order, but as you can see, it's only £88. Now for me, I have to process orders of 250 and above to get a free delivery. For you in your first 30 days, it has to be 150. But with the internet, it's different from the catalogues. The catalogue customers are used to it taking between 5 and 10 days to receive the products. And we put a little slip through the door saying your product will be delivered on such and such a day. Online tends to move a bit quicker. People expect the products to be there. They don't always expect to wait, but a few days is okay. But what Cleaneasy introduced for this, for orders under 150 and under 10 products, you can drop ship it. So this particular order at 88 would be free, because if it's over £50, it's absolutely free. And if it's under £50, it's only £3.95, exactly the same charge that goes to the customer. And you would just drop ship it to yourself. I would repeat, this is mainly for online sales. Accept the order, which I'm not going to do because that's a fictitious order. It was real at one point. It's a fictitious order. And then that should take you back to the page of just confirming your order. Now with dropship, you cannot order sales aids or catalogues, sorry I missed you, slips, and you cannot book a return. Now I'm not going to do a return in this training, but this is where you would normally book a return. You would just confirm, and that order would be free if it was over £50. Now I wouldn't recommend drop shipping to customers, especially if they're at a distance. Use the PayPal link. Main reason being, if you drop ship it, you have to deal with any returns, and we don't get a lot of returns, but we do get the occasional return, and it'd be a nightmare if it was 300 miles away. Whereas if it's done by PayPal, they just contact Cleaneasy Service Centre and Cleaneasy deal with that direct. So really the only difference between drop ship and a catalogue customer, this is the online customer sales, is you generally have a big batch of them. And we normally order about once a week. And as I say, in your first 30 days, you would be wanting to put in £150 worth of orders. And just go through the process, accept the order, where it gives you a breakdown of your order, and it also allows you, if necessary, to click return and send back a return, which the delivery driver will just collect when he's delivering your order. So you can order, to recap, in batches of 150 in your first 30 days for free. Mainly catalogue distributors use that, but some online people are selling loads locally and use that facility as well. Then it goes up to 250. But what I will say is most people do process them in batches of 250, especially if they're doing a bit of both. They've got online sales, they've got catalogue sales. It really does help to boost it up, but we don't want to pay for deliveries, so we just make sure we get enough orders so we're not paying for them. If you've got small batches of orders, £50 here, £30 there, £70 there, because you're doing a lot of online sales locally, then you would use this site and the drop ship. If you've got online local sales and it's over 150 or 250 after your month's up, then you can use the ordinary ordering process without drop and ship. Hopefully that makes sense to you, and that hopefully completes the order processing training. If you have any questions whatsoever, please speak to the person who referred you to this video. Thank you very much.